Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for returning if you are a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe below and hit that notification bell to be updated or informed of new videos that I will be posting. Today I have a mukbang, and based on the title of this video, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on, as I promised in my previous video. And I thought a great way to do that would be while eating. So today I actually have a salad from Sweetgreen. Their salads are really good if you've never tried it. If you have it near you, you definitely should try it. I have a salad that's called hot honey chicken platter. So it has like a buffalo chicken, some cheese, some sweet potato, some kale slaw. There is some roasted almonds in here, and it's all over lettuce. So let's do a thumbnail really quickly. All right, and so because it's so much food in here and I can't really move it around like I want to, I'm actually going to put it into this bowl here so you guys can actually see everything. So hold on for 1 minute while I transfer. So I am back. I have my salad all mixed up, much better. The container it was in was way too small for me to actually mix everything in together with the salad dressing. All right, I think that's good. Let's say a little prayer before we get started. Try it. Really good. So I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier the last couple of days, because from when we went to Florida, from I guess even before we went away on our little getaway trip, I have been eating like crazy, at least anything I want to eat. And sweets is like my weakness. I love making sweets. I love making like pies, cookies, cakes. I love buying pies, cookies, cakes. So I felt like it was starting to catch up to me. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a break, eat a little bit better. So I'm trying to do salads. I love salads. Fish, chicken, baked chicken. I'm trying to stay away from like the fried food. Like the red meat. So hence the salad. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing well, had a good week. Monday is a holiday, which means for some people it is a long weekend, a 3-day weekend. So that's always fun. But like I said, I wanted to give you guys kind of an update on what is going on right now in my life. if you care. So, at the beginning of the year, I was presented with a pretty good opportunity, and I have been thinking it over for the last couple weeks, probably about a month now, because it was a pretty big decision, this opportunity that presented itself to me. And I really needed to, you know, think it out. I finally decided, after a lot of prayer and discussions with close family and friends, not too many. I don't like to get, me personally, I don't like to get too many people's opinions on certain things for myself, because I'm one who wants to try to figure it out myself, like really listen to what it is that I want, how I feel. So I don't like to get too many people's opinions, have too many, basically, opinions mixed in with my own to kind of deter how I feel about certain things or certain ways. But I did get a few people's opinions on this decision, but also really just listen to myself with prayer, listen to what God was telling me. And I decided and made my decision last week. So I have decided that I am going to move, relocate. I have lived in the same state all my life, born and raised, visited tons of places, loved many of those places, but I've never moved anywhere from where I'm originally from. So I have decided to take that step and make a move. I'm sure to some, it's probably not a big deal, but for me, it was definitely a big deal, a big decision, a lot of different factors, you know, weighing the pros and the cons. It wasn't a decision that I could just make right away, because it was a decision that in the end does affect other people. Important people. One of those important people being my son. So, just a little background. I'm not going to get into details in this video, but like I said, I've been in the same state all my life. Pretty much all my family is here. All friends are here. However, my parents are no longer here in the state. They actually moved away a couple years ago. So, it's kind of been weighing on my heart over the years that as we all get older, you know, my parents in particular, they are still very healthy individuals, still young individuals. I've been feeling that I need to be a little bit closer to them as they do get older. So that was one of the factors. Another one was, that was a big factor, but another big factor was for me personally. So, yes, I'm just going to put my business out there because I said I'm just going to keep it real on my channel. Have you guys get to know me a bit. So, I got married young. I had my kids young. I was married for a lot of years. Happily married for honestly pretty much all of them. Me and my ex, we pretty much honestly grew up together. We met in college. Had my daughter, got married at a young age. And that was honestly, that has been my life, my family for over 20 years now. Which I loved it. However, my husband, my ex now, we went our separate ways in the last, almost a year, about a year and a half ago. We, honestly, I think it's just we grew apart. We are great with co-parenting right now. We get along. We probably honestly get along better than we did when we were together. So I'm really happy about that. But when we separated, with me, for myself personally, with family being pretty much my whole life, all that I focused on, it was pretty hard when we went our separate ways and I was on my own. Not gonna lie, it was really, really hard. I had my ups and downs, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. This has happened to. When you get so used and you're so focused on your family, and that's like all your focus, just making sure your family is straight, taking care of your family, all the running around you do is for your family. When you kind of step off by yourself, it's almost like you don't know who you are as a person, like as an individual, if that makes sense. Sorry, I have food in my teeth. So that's kind of where I was when we separated. Honestly, I was in this lost phase for probably like the first year. No one would have known it. think I'm pretty good with, and not saying that this is a good thing to be this way, but I'm pretty good with being able to keep my feelings to myself, or inside, which honestly is not a good thing to do. I would not advise it for anyone. If you need to talk, if it's not even to a family member or a friend, talk to a stranger. I'm not gonna lie, I started going to counseling. Which was very helpful. And that'll be, you know, I could talk about all of this in another video, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a background on why I made the decision that I did to move. The salad is so good. So for the first year, like I said, it was just like me trying to figure out who I am as an individual. And let me tell you, the emotions that I went through, or that anyone goes through any type of situations, and please comment below if you have gone through these situations, but the different emotions that you go through when you're going through a divorce, or probably any kind of loss, because it is a loss. I mean, that's a major loss. I think you probably hit almost every emotion there is out there. And I feel like, for me, I'm pretty in tune with my feelings, my emotions. Even though I don't share it, I am pretty much in tune. So, I mean, you go from being sad, crying, angry, confused, disgusted, happy, think you're okay, back down to, you know, crying, angry, mad. So it's just like this up and down roller coaster. Like an emotional roller coaster, honestly, is what it really is that you're on. So I was on that for about a year, almost a year. And it wasn't fun at all. I think one day, honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't know when it happened, but I was okay. I was okay with not knowing what it is that I wanted for myself. I was okay with not having all the answers, you know, because we don't. It doesn't matter how old you are. So I was okay with that. And then I feel like that's when I started I really started to feel better. Not 100%, and it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight, but I did feel myself gradually getting better, being content with myself, by myself, being okay with the quiet. So now I'm in a spot I'm in a mindset now that, and you hear it all the time, especially now, I think since COVID, you know, people say, you know, life is too short, you gotta enjoy it. That's honestly where I am in my life right now. You know, I just want to enjoy life for myself. It could be by myself. I'm okay with that. If it's not, I'm fine with that too. But I'm okay. So because I'm in that mindset of just really enjoying life and seeing where it goes, and me realizing, you know, I will be 40 this year. It's time for me to live my life for me. Not saying that I am saying no or cutting people off. Not at all, because my children will always be my top priority. And my family and my friends. But I have decided that it is time to put myself first. And I feel like me taking that step and making a change, making a move, is honestly that next step. So, that kind of was that was the second biggest decision. Or, sorry, biggest factor in my decision making. I have plans. I have dreams. I have goals that I have set for myself. I have no idea where it will take me. Am I scared? Heck yes, I'm scared. Well, I won't say scared. Am I nervous? Do I have doubt a bit? Yes, I do. I am nervous. The doubt kicks in for sure, but I'm much better with knowing how to shut that out, shut it down, shut it off. Yeah. So, I thought I would share my little update story with you guys. I do plan on trying to vlog a bit, the whole process of moving. I actually started moving already. I have some boxes around here. One of them is right here. So I have started my packing up. But I do want to vlog this whole, I guess this chapter, the start of this new chapter in my life, and bring you guys along with me on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also please please comment below if sorry, so thirsty. This salad was so good. I know I have lettuce all in my teeth. I'm trying not to talk off my mouth too open because I feel it in my braces. But please comment below if you've made any recent or, you know, life-changing, big life changes in your life recently, or, you know, years ago, you know, whenever you made these big changes, and let me know how it went for you. Because I really would like to hear, you know, stories of folks who have, you know, been in this type of situation, or have other similar situations, and just kind of let me know how it went for you guys, how you made out. Again, I am nervous, but I'm extremely excited. I'm really, really, really excited about what's to come for the year. So, then I plan on bringing you guys with me on this, on the ups and the downs, because I am sure there are going to be downs, but that's okay, because I am going to keep it in God's hands, keep praying, and whatever happens, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. So on that note, I will leave you guys with that. Have a great weekend. Have a great long weekend if you are off on Monday. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.